Good afternoon. Thank you to the wonderful music from the NKU Symphonic Winds under the direction of Brant Carrick. Please, thank you. Please rise for our national anthem, led by Ellen Connie, Kay Brown, Derek Johnson, and Jacob Hitch. They are 2011 graduates in the Department of Theater and Dance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. I am Gail Wells, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, and it is my high honor to welcome you to the 39th Annual Commencement Ceremony of Northern Kentucky University. Thank you. There is no event that better defines the importance and the purpose of this university than this one, where we honor and celebrate with our newest graduates who today are joining the company of the educated citizenry prepared to contribute to the economic, cultural, social, and intellectual capacity of our society. Therefore, it is my great pleasure to introduce the most important people in the house, the May 2011 graduates. Graduates, will you please stand? Congratulations. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. You are commended for your commitment, for embracing learning opportunities, for challenges conquered, for learning objectives met, for projects completed, for goals reached and even surpassed, and for actualizing your dream of earning a college degree. We are here to celebrate your success. More so, we are here to celebrate your potential and your bright future. Armed with your NKU degree, we know you are prepared to pursue a rich, full life with a balance of meaningful work, love, service to others, and play. This is your day, a day of great joy. Today's date, May 8th, 2011, will always be a memorable one for you. I hope you will enjoy the events of this day and will look back with fond remembrance of your transforming time here at NKU. We know you will bring pride and honor not only to yourselves and your families, but also to this great university. The most compelling measure of a university's worth is the quality of its graduates. The accomplishments of this class of 2011 and the alumni from our previous 43 graduating classes are evidence that NKU is indeed a great university. Please join me once again in recognizing our graduates and celebrating their success. At this time, it is my great pleasure to introduce the distinguished members of the platform party. I will ask them to stand as I call their names and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Will the members of the NKU Board of Regents stand as I call your names? Chair of the Board of Regents, Nancy Baroni. Vice Chair of the Board of Regents, Terry Mann. Regent Dennis Repenning. Regent Chuck Hawkins. Regent Kevin Golden. Regent Eric Brose. Regent Elizabeth Thompson, and Regent Brenda Wilson. Would the honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker please stand and be recognized? Will the representative of the Alumni Association please stand? Will the representative of the class of 2011, our student speaker, please stand? Will the members of the President's Cabinet please stand? And now please join me in recognizing this distinguished platform party. Thank you. Now I would like to offer a very special welcome to those who care so deeply about the graduates, especially the mothers of the graduates who join us today on this Mother's Day. What a better gift to receive than seeing your child's dream realized, seeing your child become a college graduate. There is a sense of pride and joy surging through this audience today. I know the class of 2011 would agree with me that they could not possibly have reached this point without the love, encouragement, and support of so many of you. The dreams of many people are being realized here today, and it is appropriate to share the recognition as well as the pride that is inherent in this wonderful event. So first, let me recognize the mothers of our graduates. Will all the mothers of our graduates please stand? Happy Mother's Day. Will you remain standing, and let me now ask the parents, grandparents, and all family members of our graduates to please stand. Thank you. And now I would like to single out for special recognition an extremely important part of the NKU family, our faculty. Let me take a moment to honor them and draw your attention to the key role that the faculty play in bringing the class of 2011 to this important milestone. NKU's faculty members are the very heart of this dynamic institution. Their dedication ensures that our students receive an education that we like to call up close and personal. Colleges and universities have changed over time, and many wonderful things happen on a college campus. But one thing is no different now than it was when that first teacher inspired that first pupil, and that is the importance of the essential relationship between students and faculty members as teachers, scholars, and learners. One of the keys to a solid education is just this: the work of the faculty with the students as they contribute to their learning experiences, their intellectual growth, and their personal development. Northern Kentucky University is so fortunate to have a faculty so firmly dedicated to students and their learning. This faculty brings academic credentials from some of the most prestigious universities in the world. Many have achieved distinction on the state, national, and international stage through their accomplishments. So it is my distinct pleasure to now ask all members of the current faculty and emeritus professors to stand as you join me by honoring them with your applause. Please stand.
Will Dr. Carol Schwartz please join us at the podium? Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, said, "Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. These words, in their essence, expressed nearly 2,400 years ago by the Greek physician, captured the altruistic life led by today's honorary degree recipient. Dr. Carol Schwartz, your commitment to philanthropy and dream of becoming a physician emerged when you were a young girl living on the family farm in Nebraska. Your parents, Wayne and Eleanor Schwartz, instilled early that pursuing an education and helping others were important family values. Life on a farm meant hard work, but there was always a time for reading and learning, and of course for dreams of someday tending to the sick and honoring that sacred Hippocratic oath. With the love and support of your family, you became a physician, earning your BS degree in chemistry and medical degree from the University of Nebraska in 1959. You were one of only 3 women in your medical school graduating class. You spent much of your career practicing radiation oncology in the Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati area. During this time, you met and married your late husband and design consulting engineer, Frank S. Milburn. You would continue to break gender barriers, later serving as the first woman president of St. Luke's Hospitals. This is especially notable as you were the first female president of any hospital in the Northern Kentucky Greater Cincinnati region. In addition to your work at a mission hospital in the Congo during the revolution there in 1961, you have volunteered for the World Health Organization in Fiji, Save the Children in Vietnam, a mission in Haiti, performed cataract surgeries in Brazil and India, and provided many other health services in numerous global locations. At NKU, you established the Frank Sitten Milburn Annual Outstanding Professor Award to honor your late husband to recognize excellence in teaching. You've donated objects from your travels to the school's Museum of Anthropology, and you were instrumental in the museum acquiring a rare collection of Southeast Asian ceramics. Excuse me. Beyond that, you've donated work by your late mother, Eleanor, a teacher and artist, to the university. Of great importance to you and to the university is your interaction with students of all ages and walks of life. You are the epitome of the concept of lifelong learning. For example, you traveled to Costa Rica where you performed field experiments with NKU biology students last year. And in another nod to your adventurous side, upon the conclusion of this convocation, you'll be departing for Quito, Ecuador, with NKU students and faculty for your second educational trip with the university. Most recently, you helped to establish a summer internship program with NKU pre-med students to attend your alma mater, the University of Nebraska Medical School, where they are interning with Dr. Howard Gendelman, an internationally known researcher in degenerative disease. Dr. Gendelman told NKU recently that you embody the philosophy that each one of us can achieve something bigger than ourselves. He said, and I quote, "Carol takes this idea and makes people and the world better around her." This is the essence of Carol, but it really doesn't stop with me, the University of Nebraska, or even Northern Kentucky University. It is everything that she strives to achieve and put her hand upon, close quote. Carol Schwartz, you also helped fund the Carol Schwartz MD Emerging Neuroscience Research Laboratory at the Nebraska School, which among others is studying the causes of Alzheimer's disease, a disease that has taken the lives of many of your family members, including your father and late husband. NKU pre-med student Elizabeth Shelley had the opportunity to attend the summer internship program at Nebraska. She says the experience and meeting you have profoundly influenced her career path. Elizabeth, quote, "The research experience I received at UNMC was priceless, and I would never have had the opportunity were it not for Carol. She is an amazing, giving person and my role model for how I want to be as a doctor. The many stories she has told me about her medical mission work in impoverished countries inspire me to want to be the kind of person who gives back to the world." Liz continues, "Carol is also very courageous, whether performing an amputation in the field in a third world country or ziplining upside down in the jungles of Costa Rica. She faces life's challenges head on. She has a heart for serving others, and she is the best mentor and role model I could have ever asked for, close quote. Despite the miscast label of retired, you continue to practice medicine as a locum tenens radiological oncologist all over the world. You continue to keep a medical practice in Alaska while maintaining residences in Northern Kentucky and Seattle and flying throughout the world to donate your services where needed. Dr. Carol Swartz, the faculty and Board of Regents of Northern Kentucky University proudly resolved to confer and do hereby confer on you this 8th day of May in the year 2011, the Honorary Doctorate of Science. Congratulations, Dr. Swartz.
After all that, there's very little that I can add. I want to thank Dr. Vertruba, the Board of Regents, the faculty, and the students and committee, the Northern Kentucky University congregation for everything that they have done for me, given me this opportunity. It's a long ways from a farm in Nebraska to Northern Kentucky University. Growing up on the farm, I had parents who valued education. They said that the way to a better life, a successful and happy life, was with an education. And when you work for it, you appreciate it. And no one can ever take your education away from you. You can do anything in the world as long as you have a passion and a goal and aim for it. So from my passion for medicine, I was able to get into medical school. I graduated, and for 100 years, I have been able to do everything I want to do every day. I can get up, I can take care of patients, I can work with students. And the greatest joy as I get older is the ability to mentor. I have students that I have worked with, that work with me. I can see them develop. And many of you have never had a chance before to go to college. This is first generation. This is a remarkable class. Parents who work to get you there. You work to get your own degree, but you don't do it on your own. You know, there's a whole community helping you. Many faculty, and Northern Kentucky University has some of the best faculty in the world. They're here to mentor. You have undergraduate research, you have small classes, and they're welcoming you to learn more and to do more. So the world is open for your achievement. And along with that, I hope you remember once you graduate, you didn't do it on your own. And the world is out there and needs you. So please give back, mentor others, and remember that there's a wide world that needs you. I like to close. I don't have much to say, and you all want to see your students graduate. So there's a poem by Will Domgul called The Bridge Builder. He talks about two older people who were hurrying home in the dark one night and came to a chasm that was very dangerous. They safely made it across. And one of them stopped and turned around to start to repair the bridge. His friend said, "Why are you doing that? We're safely across." He said, "There are others who come behind us who are less experienced and do not know the way. I'm building the bridge for them." Thank you all.
Our student speaker today is Stacy Boos, who is graduating with a bachelor's degree in education. Following graduation, she has ambitious plans that include teaching in Europe as an elementary school teacher and pursuing her master's degree beginning in 2012, focusing on multicultural education. During her time at NKU, Stacy has served as a student ambassador for the College of Education and Human Services, has been a member of the President's Honor Roll, and was the chartering vice president of membership for the Optimist Club. She has been involved with the Kentucky Institute of International Studies Denmark program, serving as a student assistant. Stacy has received a number of scholarships, including the Phi Delta Kappa Scholarship, the Ida Mae Martin Scholarship, and has twice received the NKU Study Abroad Scholarship. Please join me in welcoming Stacy Boos to the podium.
Good afternoon, President Vitruba, faculty, staff, family, friends, and the honorees today, my fellow graduates. Many say that graduation is a time of closure and reflection, a time to look back on what we have accomplished and the journey that has gotten us to this day, but also a time to think about where the journey will take us from here. As I stand before you today, I want to say thank you to those who helped me get to where I am today. First, I want to thank my professors from the College of Education and my many mentors for helping me become the teacher I am today. Also, I want to thank my parents, family, and friends for supporting me through the years and always helping me through whatever challenges I may have faced during this journey. Recently, a friend of mine shared a story with me that I would like to share with you today. The Star Thrower. Once upon a time, there was a wise man who used to go to the ocean to do his writing. He had a habit of walking on the beach before he began his work. One day, as he was walking along the shore, he looked down the beach and saw a human figure moving like a dancer. He smiled to himself at the thought of someone who would dance to the day, and so he walked faster to catch up. As he got closer, he noticed that the figure was that of a young man, and that what he was doing was not dancing at all. The young man was reaching down to the shore, picking up small objects and throwing them into the ocean. He came closer and called out, "Good morning. May I ask what it is that you are doing?" The young man paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing starfish into the ocean." "I must ask then, why are you throwing starfish into the ocean?" asked the somewhat startled wise man. To this, the young man replied, "The sun is up and the tide is going out. If I don't throw them in, they'll die." Upon hearing this, the wise man commented, "But young man, do you not realize that there are miles and miles of beach and there are starfish along every mile? You can't possibly make a difference." At this, the young man bent down, picked up yet another starfish, and threw it into the ocean. As it met the water, he said, "I made a difference to that one." This story instantly reminds me of why I want to be a teacher, to make a difference. This is a simple story with a strong message. It is a reminder that we don't have to be rich, talented, or famous to make a difference in the life of another, but instead, that we must remember that making small changes in the world will add up to something bigger in the life of another. As we prepare to walk across the stage today and receive our diploma, we have all accomplished something monumental. But now the question arises, where do we go from here? For some of this may be graduate school, for others the workforce, but for some the answer is still unknown. But most importantly, we must remember, starting now, we will take the knowledge we have gained and compiled through our educational journey to lead us into new and diverse areas. Although our time as a student is complete for now, we must keep in mind the value of being a lifelong learner. No matter what professions we may choose, we must continue developing and improving ourselves in our chosen professions. We are all aware of our world's challenges. Globalization has made the world smaller in communication, travel, business, and technology. It is through adaptation and awareness of our current economy and challenges that will open many doors for us. As we take our next steps, the road may be rough. We are now prepared for challenges that lie ahead by being optimists in a time of pessimism. We must expect success from ourselves and then work to achieve and maintain it. Gandhi once said, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." While it is easy to say that one can achieve anything, it is vital that we continuously challenge ourselves and set our goals high. Today I will leave you with this question. Yes, we have successfully completed our undergraduate journey, but now, how will we allow this step to leave our footprints in the world? Thank you.
afternoon. My name is Lee Rose, and I earned my bachelor's degree from NKU 15 years ago this weekend. Today, I have the honor and the privilege of serving as the president of the NKU Alumni Association. On behalf of the more than 50,000 alumni, I congratulate you and wish you tremendous success in your future endeavors. I know your loved ones and friends are here today to celebrate your achievements and are proud of you. And you should be incredibly proud of your academic accomplishment. Whatever doors your new degree opens for you and wherever life takes you, remember, NKU is your university. You have become part of it, and it will always be part of you. We hope you will stay connected and active in your university. The contributions of the alumni are significant and necessary for our continued growth. Please accept my heartfelt congratulations and let me be the first to welcome you to the Northern Kentucky University Alumni Association. Congratulations.
Nearly 50 years ago, a group of Northern Kentuckians came together and said, if this region is going to prosper and progress, it must have its own university. Isn't it a remarkable thing that we gather today, nearly 10,000, probably over 10,000 people in this hall, that is the product of those dreams of some 50 years ago. How many of you are first-generation college students? How many of you are the first in your family to go to college? Well, we salute you, and we salute every one of you today. When you arrived at NKU, you were told that this is a place that welcomes dreamers. We celebrate those dreams today, every one of you. Jesse Neek is an Army Operation Iraqi Freedom veteran who chose NKU to pursue his dream of a college degree, and he realizes that dream today. Nick McNay is honoring his mother and grandmother today by fulfilling their dreams and his of earning a college degree. While they're only with us in spirit, I know they're thrilled to have this very special Mother's Day gift. Kevin Golden wanted to leave a legacy at NKU and did so through his involvement as student government president and as a student regent. He's hoping to leave his next mark in China by teaching English in one of the small villages there. Michael Ferris has spent much of his time at NKU recruiting new students to campus as presidential ambassadors. He'll join another campus community as he takes the next step in his dream of sports management by attending Central Florida University. Emily Parker is a dreamer. After temporarily putting her college education on hold, she came back to NKU to pursue her passion for public policy. She spent time in both the state capitol and our nation's capital. Soon she'll move to DC to begin her career in education policy. Amy Eveler is a construction management graduate who has traveled to both Chicago and Maui as a student member of the Mechanical Contractors Association. Amy is a mother of 3 children. Amy, happy Mother's Day and congratulations. Camila Sousa came to NKU from her native country of Brazil to pursue her dreams of accounting. She graduates with a 3.9 GPA and is joined by several family members who flew halfway across the world to be with us today. Davin Coward will see his dreams come true today. He's been an active member of our NKU campus community as a former head orientation leader, RA, and president of Black Men's Organization. His dreams will take him to IUPUI, where he'll study Student Affairs Administration in the fall. Tracy Osborne dreams of a career in higher education and will be pursuing a master's degree in college student personnel at Illinois State. And Ian Kirst is a student who came to NKU to pursue his dream of becoming an Army officer. On Friday, May 6th, on the NKU campus, Ian was commissioned a second lieutenant, and his first duty assignment will be with the 101 Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. A grateful nation, a great A grateful nation wishes Ian and all the veterans graduating today the very best as you pursue your dreams. Thank you so very much. Each of you here today represents a unique and compelling story. What you share in common is that each of you began your NKU journey with a dream. Under today's economic conditions, it would be so very easy to conclude that your dream should be modified or put on hold. What a huge mistake that would be. It was the ability to dream that brought each of you to this day, and it will be the power to dream that will move you forward in your life and career, even in these challenging times. In an age that sometimes seems to be dominated by cynics and skeptics, dreams and dreamers matter more than ever before. Dreams elevate, they motivate, and they inspire. They cause individuals and communities to achieve absolutely remarkable things. Think if those people 50 years ago didn't dream about this university, we'd still be sitting on farmland. Achieving our dreams is not always accomplished through a straight line progression. Sometimes it involves false starts and detours, but in general, if we stay with it, we get to this point. Think about it. Everything that's worth accomplishing in this world begins with a dream. It's not the skeptics and the critics and the doubters and the cynics that advance human progress. It's not the people who always focus on why something can't be done, who make a difference in the world. No, it's the people who combine the courage to dream with the tenacity and the grit and the perseverance and the drive to translate those dreams into reality. You heard that story from our honorary degree recipient, Dr. Swartz. It's the people who are willing to risk failure in order to achieve something others may believe is absolutely impossible. How many times have each of you been told that a dream wasn't possible, that you need to stop dreaming and get real, that children can dream but adults must deal with reality? Well, I will tell you, the most inspiring people I've ever known have been dreamers their entire lives. They never stopped dreaming, and those dreams have remained the focus and cornerstone in good times and in bad. You're graduating at a time when jobs are scarce, there's no doubt about that, and the economy is uncertain. It would be so easy to put your dreams on hold or lower your expectations. My advice to you is this: don't you do it. Don't even hesitate. Hang on to those dreams, nurture them, and you will live them. The best advice that I ever received at my graduation many years ago was this: find something that you believe is important to do, find something that you love to do, and then throw your life into it, and the rest will take care of itself. No matter how difficult the job market in your particular field, there is always room in any field for talented, dedicated people. Don't allow the challenges of the moment to divert you from the life that you believe that you are called to lead. How much can you achieve with your life? More than you ever thought possible. John Gardner writes in his book on self-renewal, and I quote, "There is something I know about you that you may not know about yourself. You have within you more resources of energy than have ever been tapped, more talent than has ever been exploited, more strength than has ever been tested, and more to give than has ever been given." Yes, dreams matter, but so does attitude. So does the attitude that we carry throughout our life. Again, John Gardner offers us a perspective. And again, I quote, "The longer I live, the more I respect enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. There is no perfection of technique that will substitute for the lift of spirit that enthusiasm produces. Some people keep their zest for life until the day they die. They keep a sense of curiosity. They care about things. They reach out. They enjoy. They risk failure. They may even allow themselves some moderately cheerful expectations for the time ahead. Such expectations may be greeted with skepticism in the current climate, but we should welcome the buoyancy from which they spring. Otherwise, in our world-weary wisdom, we shall be unresponsive to the challenges that keep societies alive and moving." Graduates, as you depart Northern Kentucky University, understand how much we believe in each of you, how much we believe in your capacity to achieve those dreams that you hold most dear. Beyond preparing you for your chosen major, my hope is that we've prepared you to dream more expansively, to commit more deeply, to hope more fully, to love more dearly, to believe in yourself more completely, and to demonstrate the qualities of thoughtfulness, integrity, and responsibility that bind us together as a people. Throughout your life, you'll confront doubters and cynics who will try to keep you from your chosen path. They may tell you that your dreams aren't realistic, or that your reach exceeds your grasp, or that these are hard times and you need to scale back your expectations. If you carry away only one thing from my comments today, I hope it's this: believe in your dreams and believe in your capacity to achieve them. Surround yourself with fellow dreamers, feed off each other's enthusiasm, have courage, and believe in your capacity to achieve great things, and you will achieve them, every one of you. So embrace your dreams, visit them daily. They'll keep you young and focused and full of life for all of your days. No doubt these are challenging times, but this is no time to stop dreaming or to put dreams on hold for a better day. Even in difficult times, graduates, even in difficult times, you should act as though it's impossible to fail. When you look in the mirror every morning, see someone who's going to achieve. And remember also that life's greatest rewards are reserved for those who support the dreams and aspirations of others. Let your dreams embrace those beyond yourself. That's the message you heard a moment ago, and can be found in the life and work of our honorary degree recipient, who has dedicated her entire life to the service of others. So on behalf of the university's Board of Regents, its faculty and staff, and the public whose support has made this day possible, we offer our deepest congratulations. We hope that in ways both large and small, we've helped move you a bit closer to the dreams that you hold most dear. So congratulations, graduates. Go out there and make a difference. We're proud of you. Now I'd like to ask all of the associate and baccalaureate candidates to please rise. Please rise, graduates. That's you. I think I lulled you into sleeplessness. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky, through the Board of Regents of Northern Kentucky University, I now confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended. I now declare you a graduate of Northern Kentucky University and welcome you to the company of college-educated men and women throughout the world. Congratulations. You did it. Now, graduates, if you'll please be seated.
Good afternoon. My name is Sam Zachary. I'm the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Mr. President, it's my pleasure and a distinct privilege to present these women and men who have successfully completed all requirements for the associate and bachelor degrees for which they have been recommended by our faculty.
Receiving associate degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences are Angela C. Phillips, Andrea Jane Barrett, Nessie Lynn Hicks Johnson, Carly M. Holcomb, Oilaniyi Oyo Zainabu, receiving bachelor's degree from the College of Arts and Sciences are Samuel Kwaku Abaraji, Jessica L. Aho, Daryl James Archer, Zachary M. Barge, Candace Danielle Bates, Kenzie A. Bentel, Tessa Heverin Blair, Danny J. Block, Brandy Ann Blust, Laura Lee Marie Boggs, Tara Lee Boland, Megan Bramer, Sarah Brake, Ann Teresa Brower, Erica Nicole Brown, Stephen R. Brown, Nicholas William Broomer, Brittany M. Bryant, Kiama Lee Bennett, Amanda Jo Buchanan, Melanie Nicole Buchanan, University Honors Scholar, Matthew A. Batakavoli, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar, Tamara Denise Cady, summa cum laude, Camille Len Carpenter, Jennifer Ann Carpenter, Aaron E. Caskey, magna cum laude, Joseph A. Cheney, Brianne Elizabeth Comley, Christina M. Connor, Erica L. Conroy, Leah Taryn Cook, Deborah A. Meadows Sowell, Christina Cummings, magna cum laude, Carla L. Cotton, Jennifer Lynn Davis, Justin Davis, John Edward DeBoard, summa cum laude, Michelle Elizabeth Dietz, Mark Demoni, Daniel Joseph Dornbush, Travis Downing, Cody Nicholas Doyle, Andrew William Elder, Malcolm Abdul Elaby, Daisha Lorraine Elliott, Ashley C. Ellis, cum laude, Jessica Elaine Ezel, Travis Clark Fagley, Dana Francine Fallbush, Jennifer Ann Fenn, Heather Alicia Ferry, Theodore W. Feist II, Benjamin M. Feist, Mike D. Feltz, Stephanie Taylor Fessler, magna cum laude, Aaron Charles Wayne Fields, Andrea Lauren Flannery, magna cum laude, Robson Myron Fornash, Alex John George Ellis, Lindsay Michelle Guff, Renee Beth Hageman, James Nicole Ham, Johnny L. Hanrahan, Robin Doyle Harrington, Ashley Noel Harris, Bridget Marie Harris, Sarah Kathleen Hearn, cum laude, Ashley E. Hedrick, David Edward Heights, Austin Lee Hensley, cum laude and University Honors Scholar, Tammy Marie Hensley, Heather Marie Harold, Allison N. Hinkle, cum laude, Jeremy Michael Hodges, cum laude, Kimberly R. Holmes, Melissa Ann House, Brandon Paul Hubbard, Cecilia Marion Hunt, Ruby S. Hurry, Lindsay Megan Hoosman, Christopher William Hutchison, Hope Allison Jackson, Erin Elise Yamriska, Amanda Olivia Jennings, Chelsea Lynn Jennings, Donald Scott Johnson, Addie Danielle Jones, magna cum laude, Christopher Darrell Jones, Glenda Faye Jordan, cum laude, Kathleen Renee Juno, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar, Cheryl Ann Kramerer, cum laude, Carrie S. Kemplin, Scott Edward Kinsella, cum laude, Kevin Michael Golden, Samantha Alexander Coninger, magna cum laude, Amanda Catherine Lacker, cum laude, Stephanie Rose Lang, cum laude and University Honors Scholar, Amanda M. Larison, Brian Timothy Lewis, Deara Littman, Ryan A. Long, cum laude, Cheryl A. Losey, Kristen Maria Lubbers, Emirs Rose Lynch, cum laude, Ryan Anthony Manning, Cindy K. Martin, Taisha Rachel Martin, Annalisa Karen Mason, summa cum laude, Aaron Mason, Dustin Troy Matthews, cum laude, Alicia Dawn Means, cum laude, Samantha Ann Maris, William C. Messenger, Amanda Lee Metz, Amanda S. Moore, Jacqueline Deanne Moore, Jeremy Lance Moore, Michael W. Morrison, Megan J. Mullins, cum laude, Michelle Murray, summa cum laude, Anastasia Marie Napier, Amanda Nicole Neese, Jennifer Lynn Newman, Melanie Marie Newsom, Stephen Matthew Nielsen, Sean Jason Nunnally, Kelly Lynn O'Donnell, Elliot Paul Frank O'Neill, David Lee Osborne, magna cum laude, Joshua Adam Osterbrook, Erobaze Crystal Owoso, Breck Amanda Parker, magna cum laude, Emily Ann Parker. Jennifer Nicole Parker. Amanda Jean Parton, summa cum laude. Emily Ann Patterson, cum laude. Julian Payne. Nicholas Ryan Pitsley. Brooke Leah Powell. Claire Lee Pointer. Kevin James Pugh. Alvin Michael Kyoji. Jacqueline Nicole Rapp. James R. Raukhorst III, sum laude. Jessica Lynn Reed. Olivia Catherine Reichert, cum laude. Anne Marie Reinecke, summa cum laude. Michelle Renee Rice. Sabrina K. Richard. Adam Richard Rigsby. Adam Leo Reiser. Rebecca Jean Rodemer, cum laude. Ronald Robert Roden, cum laude. Stephanie Dawn Rodriguez. Emily M. Ramito, summa cum laude. Vanessa Beach Rose. Jillian Lee Rose. Thomas J. Ruberg. Holly A. Rode. Carla N. Scanlon. Philip D. Schambach, cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Schultz. Brooke A. Schweitzer. Juanita Maria Sebastian. Kiana Renee Sikowski. Adrienne Gale Shaw. Michelle Ann Sherrill. Wendla M. Shoemate. Amy M. Seiler. Christopher Lee Simmons, magna cum laude. Stacy L. Sims. James Aaron Singleton. Cassidy Marie Smith. Jenny A. Smith. Jeannie Renee Spalding. Chelsea Whitney Stuckler. Rodney P. Stacy. Joseph A. Staperfini. Lauren M. Stieritz. Joseph Thomas Strite. Stanley Isaac Stouse II. Evan Scott Swanson. Kishia Reed. R. Theobald. Alicia Marie Thompson. Teresa A. Todenbeer. James Raymond Tormey. Julie Michelle Tracy, cum laude. Victoria Lynn Troutman. Emily Bryan Tucker. Mary Beth Lynn Turner, summa cum laude. Tawana Rachel Turner. Tanya Erin Taminsky. Kristen Michelle Van Dyke, cum laude. Victor Vasquez. Susan Ann Vitor. Mary Beth Volpenheim, cum laude. Ellen Felicia Crystal Watkins, cum laude. Laura Marie Weber. Betsy Summer Weeks, summa cum laude. Krista N. Wilhelm, summa cum laude and University Honors Scholar. Casey Marie Wilkinson. Latuan Williams. Christina Marie Wood, cum laude. Erin Aline Wynn, magna cum laude. Abigail Marie Zabrowski. Jeremy Scott Ziegler. Andrew L. Zimmerman. Lisa C. Anglin, cum laude. Gina Shara Brando. Kay Brown. Kieran Peter Cronin. Catherine Alice Doobie. Jessica Lynn Duval. Keenan Haji Erdemir. Ellen Christine Guffey, cum laude. Cynthia Lee Head, summa cum laude. Jake Anthony Hitch, cum laude. Megan Lynette Hudson. Kyle William Imbromniev. Derek Allen Johnson. Ellen Connie. Sarah Christine Kenny. Anne Louise Claney. Daniel A. Cleaner. Andrew Michael Maloney. Jared Michael McNertney, magna cum laude and University Honors Scholar. Michelle Lynn Moore. Dean Alan Muir, University Honors Scholar. Lauren Elizabeth Otte, magna cum laude. Dean D. Reynolds, magna cum laude. Spencer William Smith. Spencer Edward Sturr. Elizabeth Mary Sunderhaus, magna cum laude. Nathan Wayne Tubbs, magna cum laude. Christopher Michael Weir. Grayson Duval Wittenbarger. William Norman Beer. Tara Marie Bridge, summa cum laude. Fletcher Sean Kaufman. Alan Christopher McCormick. Scott Gerald McAvoy, summa cum laude. Samantha Laura Mille. Scott Russell Patterson. Robert G. Pedersen. Sarah Marie Shamblin, magna cum laude. Kristen Renee Waters, cum laude. Phoenix C. Wilcox, summa cum laude. Yasser Saeed Al-Ghatani. Emily Beth Altenhofen. Wesley Richard Boss. Nicole Starr Becker. Ali Hamad Ben Shabel. Lindsay Marie Bertram. Evelyn Michelle Boffman. Lakeisha Renee Bradley, I'm sorry, cum laude. Patrick Lee Brandeis, summa cum laude. Kimberly Ann Brinkman. Kyle Alexander Rossmore. Peter Cheleshi. Sarah Mackenzie Collins, summa cum laude. Jeffrey M. Connor. Richard Hunter Cook III. Devon Gregory Cowherd, cum laude. Dustin John Sear, cum laude. Charlie K. Dalton, cum laude. Justin Andrew Dean, summa cum laude and University Honors Scholar. Michelle R. Dugan, cum laude. Lakeisha Lynn Ellie Gaines. Lisa Fields, magna cum laude. Michael Shane Feener, University Honors Scholar. Katie Ann Geiser. Nicholas Stefan George Q. Evan Kyle Gilbert. Thank you. Megan Lynn Gurin. Sylvia Gutowska, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Stephanie J. Hayes, cum laude and University Honors Scholar. Thomas Lee Hedger, cum laude. Allison L. Herzog. Megan Ann Howard, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Tila Dawn Huff. Billy Joe Johnson, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Kara Elise Johnson, cum laude. Scott A. Johnson. Bradley Herman Jones. Sarah P. Jones. Amber Marie Kaiser. Natija Kareel. Sarah Ann Kramer. Ashley Nicole Lancaster. Tia Virginia Liddell. Ashley Nicole Martini. Brittany Taylor Mason. Michael William Matuskiewicz, cum laude. Alsteini Make Vai. Cassandra Marie Metz, summa cum laude. Vincent Edward Meyer. Roger T. Miller. Mallory Doris Minter. Chelsea Rose Morley. Megan Minch. Maggie Minch. Samantha Elizabeth Muntis, summa cum laude. Rochelle Lee Nadler. Sarah Neal. Thomas Nagasi, magna cum laude. Vonda Matthews Nagel. Alice Capri O'Brien, cum laude. Kathleen Marie Olhott, cum laude. Tracy R. Osborne, cum laude. Anthony Oliver Paello. Raul Patel. Christina M. Punick. Leah Kershaw Phelps, summa cum laude. Trina R. Phillips. Ashley Rose Pugh. Michael Ishmael Ratliff. Cassie Alexandra Robinson. Pamela S. Schnee. Christopher Davin Schuley. Jason Stephen Schumacher, cum laude. Benjamin D. Seibert. Joelle Christine Seibert, magna cum laude. Thomas L. Sharp II, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Shelley, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Megan Ray Shelley, magna cum laude. Alyssa Lynn Smith, cum laude. Jeremy P. Spitzig. Anastasia Brittany Stamper. Tara Elizabeth Sturgill. Gina Marie Torres, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Nathan Scott Townsend, cum laude. Thad Christopher Tuchong. Got it. Christopher Lee Walker. Andrew J. Wallace. Elizabeth Ann Walsh, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Anthony Whalen, magna cum laude. Stefan Joseph Wilcox, cum laude. Jennifer Renee Williams, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Stacy Michelle Wood, magna cum laude. Marcial Anderson Young. Tausha K. Young. Sialma Chung.
Good afternoon to all of you. Many of you, I am sure, do not recognize me. My name is Rick Colby, and it is an honor to be able to say that I will be the new Dean of the Hale U.S. Bank College of Business starting next month. Mr. President, it is both a pleasure and a privilege to be here today to present the terrific men and women from the Hale U.S. Bank College of Business who have successfully completed all requirements for the associate and bachelor's degrees for which they have been recommended by the faculty.
Receiving associate's degrees from the Hale U.S. Bank College of Business are Martin L. Gorton, Sonia Nicole Webster. Receiving bachelor's degrees from the Hale U.S. Bank College of Business are John Lindsay Clark, Zachary Michael Cooper, Matthew David Wigger, Lydia Abladepi, Rebecca A. Algier, Stacy Park Appleton, Michael Jeffrey Baker, Braden A. Bishop, Elizabeth Catherine Blea, Anthony T. Blomer, cum laude, Joshua Thomas Bowl, summa cum laude, Keith Boyle, Nanette T. Bramus, cum laude, Matthew Joseph Brocius, Alyssa Broughton, Diana Marie Brown, Alexander Thomas Brown, magna cum laude and University Honors Scholar, Jennifer R. Henson Cahill, Jessica M. Carmack, Lindsay Joy Chestnut, cum laude, Rebecca Diane Chisholm, cum laude, Monsieur Raman Kodri, Megan Diana Clevenger, Heather Marie Clendenning, Andrew Lewis Close, cum laude, Heather Hamilton Collins, magna cum laude, Philip Joseph Colston, Heather L. Kraft, cum laude, Brittany Marie Cross, Gregory Paul Curie, Bethany Rose Daniel, cum laude, James F. Daniels, Matthew Thomas DeMoss, Amy Louise Eveler, cum laude, Michael Anthony Ferris, magna cum laude and University Honors Scholar, Sally Feldman. Gina Lynette Gettleman. Brian Fitzgerald. Alexander John Fessenmeyer. Christine Bushman Fulton, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ann George. Chelsea Nicole Gilman. Craig Gordon Gosney. Matthew Thomas Gramstead. Jacob R. Gray. Andrew Joseph Gross. Matthew David Habedank. Jeffrey Arthur Hannell, cum laude. Tanner Lloyd Hall. Brandon M. Hampton. Meg E. Hannigan, cum laude. Karen Marie Hassel. Billy Ann Sparks Howman, magna cum laude. Tracy Nicole Henniger. Elise A. Hetrick. Margaret E. Hetrick. Jamie Lynn Hoff. Christina Ime Holmes. Brent Allen Housel. Nicole Michelle Huber, summa cum laude. Randall Keith Hudson. Tammy Isles. Brian C. Jacobs. Megan Patricia Janosek. Brittany Lee Jefferson. Christabel Nasama Keala. Aaron James Kirshner. Jonathan Kinsella Klingenberg. David Thomas Cook. Brittany Nicole Kors. Brian Creaky. Delyana Dimitrova Kripcheva, magna cum laude. Anthony Joseph Kunkel, magna cum laude. Antonio D. Lastoria. Lauren Danielle Lathrop. Dennis Lavranenko. Jordan Thomas Leahy. Danielle Elizabeth Lickert. Christy Renee Liska, cum laude. Kyle Matthew Lubbers, cum laude. Michelle Ann Lund, magna cum laude. Celeste Marie Manning. Amy Marie Martini. Joshua Michael McCord. Sherry Lynn McKinley, cum laude. Jonathan Bryce Mercer. Brian D. Metzger. Jamie Reese Middendorf. Christopher David Miller. Wade T. Miller. Brian Joseph Mishler. Ivana Missick. Kelly Lynn Monk. Kyle Andrew Moore. William Andrew Moore. Ebonique Lachey Moss. James E. Murray IV. Joshua Murray. Sakaran Nakbutsi. Jesse Daniel Neek, cum laude. Benjamin Mark Wynn. Jessica Mae Nichols. Nyaslu Nikiyapi. Samantha Norris. Oscar Eric Ochien. Carlos Osores. Brooke Elizabeth Otten, magna cum laude. Mark Thomas Otto, Jr. Ashley Ann Pate. Kimberly Francis Peace. Craig D. Porter. Ashley Nicole Reeves. Brandon William Register. Matthew W. Riley, cum laude. Janet L. Ritchie. Becky J. Roberts Oaks. Matthew Charles Reddick, magna cum laude. Jordan T. Ross. Callahan Russell, magna cum laude. Jonas Matthew Russell. Christopher James Ruth, cum laude. Travis Lyle Rutherford. Jason Richling. Youssef Sayedi. Kara Marie Sandman. Michael T. Seifers. Kirsten Marie Schmidt. Joshua David Schneider. Michael J. Schoborg. Tyler Seamster. Joshua M. Siebolt. Joshua Allen Sickinger. Camilla Sousa, magna cum laude. Bert Southern, Jr. Sean Speakman, cum laude. Kristen Lee Stamper. Bradley James Steffen, magna cum laude. Heather Catherine Steinmetz. Eric Brandon Steppeler. Fakio Subaru. cum laude. Rodney Allen Thompson. Nicole Marie Tarikian. David Wayne Troxel. Dominique Sherelle Turner. Megan Renee Vogt. Stacy E. Wagner. Aaron R. Walter. Scott Byron Warnock. Christina Webster. William Howard Weinheimer. Ashley N. Westcott, cum laude. Katie Elise Wilkerson Swanson. Elbae J. Williams. Tamara Desiree Willits. David Jeffrey Wingo, cum laude. Jennifer Lauren Young. Amanda Denise Youngman, cum laude. Robert A. Zwick.
Good afternoon. I'm Mark Wasisco, Dean of the College of Education and Human Services. Mr. President and honored guests, it's my pleasure and a privilege to present the women and men who have successfully completed all requirements for their associate and bachelor's degrees for which they have been recommended by the faculty.
Receiving bachelor's degrees from the College of Education and Human Services are Jacqueline D. Adams, magna cum laude. Maria Aielli. Alexis Rose Aiken, cum laude. Deshae Ray Barnhorst. Christine M. Bartell. Jacqueline Ruth Bayless. Lindsay Nicole Bezold. Natalie S. Bortline. Sarah Michelle Bowl, summa cum laude. Gary James Boswell. Claire Marie Brumall. Stacy Nicole Boos. Leanne Bird. Rhonda Campbell. Christina M. Caproni, summa cum laude. Ivis Kathleen Carver. Donna Christine Castelli, summa cum laude. Erin M. Chandler. Jill Marjorie Claypole, summa cum laude. Sarah Marie Corneliuson. Alexandria Jade Cornett, cum laude. Erin M. Crank, magna cum laude. Taylor Nicole Cummins. Jeremy Wayne Fibby. Kirsten L. Fletcher. Katie Marie Gagnon. Matthew George. Sarah B. Gillenwater. Jennifer Lynn Grillet. Christy K. Grail. Melissa Carolyn Gruno. Jenny Ain James. Andrew Michael Jones. Cedril Catherine Jones, cum laude. Carolyn Elizabeth Kelly. Abraham Joseph Kitchen. Rosalind M. Coop. Brittany Michelle Leonard, magna cum laude. Sherry Ann Luck. Erin Lynn McClone. Jessica Lynn McMahon, cum laude. Andrea Christine Minshall. Courtney Lynn Morgan, summa cum laude. Rebecca Michelle Noe. Gregory C. Ossie. Tamitha Sue Peffer, cum laude. Dustin Lee Plunkett. Shauna Jeanne Prentice, University Honors Scholar. Billy Sean Rains. Sarah J. Reynolds. Allison Page Skaggs, cum laude. Cassandra Lee Schoborg. Alexandra Lee Scotland, cum laude. Elaine Kristen Sherman. Karina Joy Shockley, magna cum laude. Candace Leanne Solomon. Tammy D. Spencer. Penny Thompson, summa cum laude. Lauren Ann Tritchler, cum laude. Angela M. Vasky. Stephanie M. Ward, cum laude. Stephen Paul Weghorn. Sarah Marie Wegman. Brittany N. Winker. Dana Whitney. Christine B. Wilder. Clarissa Lynn Wilson. Carly Irene Wilson. Ashley Danielle Wardeman. Chelsea Morgan Zink, cum laude. Stephanie Sue Bell. Deasia Marche Bird. Armine Delick. Chris William Dobrowski. Kyle Robert Frimming. Lee Van Malden II. Matthew D. Arnzen, cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Batchy. Kayla Roxanne Carmody. Rachel Elizabeth Dorgan. Lauren Elise Grice. Catherine Ann Henry. Danica L. Henson. Ebony Ivory Hill. Deandra Rose Holliday. Michelle Lynn Halsman. Kylie Keene. Jessica Marie Martinez. Molly Fordyce Mucci. Amanda Brooke Miller, cum laude. Tiana Michelle Nelms. Jody Marie Penick. Danielle Renee Penn. Anne Marie Petty. Tina M. Phillips. Aileen Marie Rose. Robert Smith. Ashley Nicole Stoutman, cum laude. Katie Ruth Talon, cum laude. Kelsey Brooke Tucker. Kayla Joy Ulrich, magna cum laude.
Good afternoon. I'm Denise Robinson, Dean of the College of Health Professions. Mr. President, it is a pleasure to present the women and men who have successfully completed all requirements for the associate and bachelor degrees for which they have been recommended by the faculty.
Receiving associate degrees from the College of Health Professions are Kelly M. Adamson, Leslie King Bell, Amber Botts, Matthew Paul Brighting, Jeffrey Cahill, Courtly Lynn Kaysen, Jennifer Colbreth, Desiree Dixon, Michael Thomas Doyle, Amy Lee Eckerly, Sean Renee Higgs, Lisa K. Jordan, Mary Manning, Jonathan Andrew Marks, Samantha E. Mounts, Amanda Ashley Pahalski, Ashley Denise Riddle, Rebecca J. Roth, Vance Streitholt, Christine Ashley Sweatland, Melissa Angelique Weisner, Keisha N. Woods with distinction. Receiving bachelor degrees from the College of Health Professions are Susan Michelle Ofert, John Bales, Leslie Belliston, Michael Edward Beersford, Brian A. Cameron, Deborah Dawn Clifton, Mary Beth Daugherty, Lauren Elizabeth Hutchinson, Julie Clench, Sally Lynn Meyer, Stephanie Lou Miller, Angela Marie Smith, summa cum laude, Melinda Jean Hucker Trevor, Emily Ann Elizabeth Arnett, cum laude, Kelly Ann Barthel, Jean Honor Beckman, summa cum laude, Carrie B. Briley, Kayla Jane Buckley, Mackenzie Renee Cheney, summa cum laude, Megan Noel Clifton, Jenna Davis, cum laude, Darnane L. Estep, cum laude, Stephanie Renee Fickey, Zachary D. Figgins, Shannon Marie Fryer, Elizabeth Ashley Georgescu, cum laude, Caitlin Ann Galui, Kristen Lee Goshen. Melissa Grieve, cum laude. Jamie Lynn Hacker, magna cum laude. Jamie May Hester. Lauren R. Hitch. Martha Tevis Kazan. Stephanie Lee Catron. Kelly Diana Keys. Taylor Nichelle Kittle. Erica Lynn May, cum laude. Samantha Mihalovich, cum laude. Sheila Renee Mills, magna cum laude. Elise Danielle Montgomery, cum laude. Caitlin Ann Mueller. Amanda Renee Nolan, magna cum laude. Alexis Marie Parker. Amanda Rochelle Pettit. Amy Kristen Rich. Roman Ritter. Tiffany L. Riley, cum laude. Meryl Ann Sams, magna cum laude, University Honor Scholar. Elizabeth Suzanne Scott. Kelly Brianna Smith, cum laude. David Kyle Smock.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Jessica Marie Sutter. Hannah Lee Warren, cum laude. Amanda Jordan Watson. Lori Ann Weber, cum laude. Lisa Marie Wessel, magna cum laude.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Douglas Perry, Dean of the College of Informatics. Mr. President, it is a pleasure to present the men and women who have successfully completed all requirements for the bachelor degrees for which they have been recommended by the faculty.
Receiving bachelor degrees from the College of Informatics are Sarah Elizabeth Sauerbray, Paul Stephen Bell, cum laude, Andrew Donald Bishop, cum laude, Eric Lee Branham, Brian J. Brinker, Sarah Elizabeth Brunn, Sean Marie Buckenmeyer, James Philip Cobb, Priscilla Ann Fortmeyer, cum laude, Justin A. Conrad, Lavona Timar Cooper, Danielle Momoa Demuro, summa cum laude, Taylor Lee Moore, Laura Elwin, magna cum laude, Kirsten Marie Epling, cum laude, Carrie Robert Falleth, Shani Lucette Felder, Brian A. Ford, cum laude, Abigail James Esmena Fraley, Rachel Pearlie Frommel, Marcus Leonard Grant, cum laude, Christine Meredith Groh, magna cum laude, Nathaniel Stephen Ross Hamilton, Julie Ann Hammond, Sierra Charisse Harris, Imam Hassan, Charles A. Hefner, Michael T. Heydrich, Tyler M. Henry, Philip A. Hepfinger, Danielle Marie Hogue, Laura Elizabeth Johnson, Raymond Austin Kallmeyer. Dean Alan Kirker, summa cum laude. Maggie Elizabeth Ketter. Alex Robert Leeds. D'Angela Renee Mann. Caitlin Maxwell, magna cum laude. David Allen Maynard. Austina Monet McCaffrey. Timothy David McDaniel. Nicholas Blaine McNay. Catherine Anna McPhillips. Caroline M. Miller, summa cum laude. James Edward Muscannon, Jr. Allison Lee Morris, cum laude. Scott Nagel. Chelsea Nicole Pulley Nichols. Matthew D. Prayer, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Lauren Nicole Reese, magna cum laude. Lauren Ashley Ritter, cum laude. Selena Ann Leopold. Taryn M. Swearjohn. Caleb D. Selman, magna cum laude. Natalie Johnson Simons. Benjamin Collins Smith, cum laude. Brent Allen Smith. Haley N. Smith. Logan Michael Schroff. Lucas Lee Stegall, summa cum laude. Justin Charlton Strauss, magna cum laude. Clara Elizabeth Stryker. Emily Jo Sidnor, cum laude. Keith Edward Taylor. Jody Ann Thompson. Dennis G. Turner. Jake Kenneth Valentine. Molly Marie Vargo. Julie Marie Voss, summa cum laude. James M. Wallingford. Emily Suzanne Ward. Maggie Lynn Witterstatter. Emma K. Weisty, summa cum laude. Brooke Patricia Younger. Kareem Adam Bader. Benjamin Baxter. Keith Edward Anderson Brown, cum laude. Samuel Wayne Cecil Jr., magna cum laude. Brian M. Chittum. Wilton Leander Colbert Jr. James Wesley Collins. Nicholas Robert Cooper, magna cum laude. Emily Rose Crawford, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Adam Crutchfield. Ryan Matthew Day. Corey Stephen Dringenberg. Tony Marie Duganero. David Eisenbaum, summa cum laude. Andrew C. Ellsburn, cum laude. Jack H. Enzor III, cum laude. Robert Donald Furnish. Scott Brandon Hanna. Gabrielle Elizabeth Hasbrook. Daniel Robert Heath. Andrew Thomas Hicks. Santiago Andres Jamriska Tapia. Adil H. Khan. Joseph Anthony Kieswetter. William Stephen Knauer, cum laude. Kyle Reese McPhillips. Justin C. Morgan, magna cum laude. Michael Duncan Nuttall. Gregory Alexander Cunninger. Ariana Mikhail Lopez, summa cum laude. Matthew W. Moore. George W. Muntz. John Michael Murray, summa cum laude. Jacob Henry Nices, cum laude. Jared Michael Pike. Porsche Prapantanat, cum laude. Jonathan Richard Schrage. Matthew Lee Schultz. Apurva Sharma. Scott T. Seaman. Jonathan R. Welch. Clayton Joseph Woodrich. Russell James Wren III, magna cum laude. Valeria T. Vocheva.
Congratulations, graduates, the newest degree holders from Northern Kentucky University. You did it. You have achieved your dream of earning a college degree. Please stand and let us see that degree, let us see that diploma as we rise to give you a standing ovation. Congratulations. Now will you please rise? Audience, would you please rise and join in the singing of the alma mater? The words to the alma mater are printed on the outside back cover of your program.
Northern, let your vision lead us, hearts of women, men, and youth. Help us seek the higher virtues, guide us to the greater truth. Northern, Northern alma mater, may our lives enrich your name. And in time leave us your children, better far than when we came.
This concludes our ceremony. Thank you all for coming. And once again, I extend heartfelt congratulations to our 2011 graduates. Please remain standing while the platform party and the graduates leave the hall. Following the recessional, you are to meet up with your graduates outside the arena. Everyone is invited to attend a reception for our new graduates, their family and friends, and the faculty around the tents around the lake. Congratulations again, graduates.